Hi, I'm Rick McGuire. I'm the executive editor of CardioSource World News. I'm with Neil Kovac of International Affairs here with the American College of Cardiology. I've been doing this for years, and the one thing I keep noticing is there's a lot of people from other countries here. How many people here in this meeting of the American College of Cardiology scientific sessions, the I2 Summit? How many are from other countries?
It's about 40 to 50%, which we see. Yep, up to half, and we see that pretty consistently over the last 5 to 10 years. So this is a very international meeting.
How important are our international associates?
Well, really in the last 5 years, we've seen increased importance given to our international activities by our Board of Trustees and leadership. International is one of our 5 strategic priorities from our Board of Trustees this year. And we've had international members for, since the inception of the college 60 plus years ago. But we've really seen in the last 5 to 10 years growth in our international activities, where now we have over 5,000 international members. We had 18% international membership growth last year. And something very exciting over the last couple of years is we started to form chapters of the ACC internationally. So a chapter is a group of leadership usually associated with the society of the country that gets the blessing of that society to affiliate with the ACC, and it allows our members in different countries around the world to work with us on educational partnerships, joint sessions, quality work, and we've seen that really blossom over the last couple of years, and it's been a great success story for the college.
So how many chapters do we have now?
We will soon be signing up our 20th chapter, and just at the beginning of last year we had only 10. Only 3 years ago we had none. So it's something that societies around the world are very excited about. It really allows us to work together in a more formal fashion, and it allows the ACC to take our educational activities, our registries, our patient education, CardioSmart activities, and have a really solid network of countries from across all of the continents around the world, and create, really maximize the global impact of our activities and allow us to take the amazing things that different societies around the world are doing, whether that be in the UK or in China or Brazil, and work together and take the things we're both, our collective strengths, and make a collective impact.
In terms of like the first 10 who now have had the most experience with being a chapter, what do you think they've gotten from it? What feedback have you gotten from these folks in terms of this really works?
Yep. Well, I think one thing is that it allows them to increase even more the value that they deliver to their members. And we've taken some, I guess I could point out a couple examples. Brazil is one of our strongest chapters for sure. And this year, actually just on May 19th and 20th, we'll be taking our New York Cardiovascular Symposium that Dr. Valentin Fuster does every year around Christmas in New York. And we'll be bringing that to Sao Paulo in Brazil.
Ooh, cool. I was there this last year in New York, and it's really a fun time, and you learn a lot. Dr. Fuster is terrific at pulling together great speakers.
He really is. That meeting is over half international, I believe, as well.
Yes.
And in Brazil, we just met with the Brazilian Society of Cardiology at this meeting. They said that they haven't even done their direct mailings yet. They were anticipating 1,000 cardiologists to attend. They already have 1,500 signed up. So they're thinking there may be 2,000 or 3,000 Brazilian cardiologists and cardiologists from the other countries where we have chapters, Argentina, Chile, and the surrounding countries as well. So that's a great success story and one we're hoping to replicate.
Wow, that's really impressive. What's the process? If there's a country that thinks, hey, we've got a cardiologist, let's see if we can get a chapter going.
Right.
What do they do?
Well, all you need to have is 20 FACCs in your country, and then really the most important aspect of our international activities is we don't do anything without working in conjunction with the local society. So we just require a letter from the president of the local society that says that they approve the formation of the chapter, and then we send our leadership to that country to formally launch the chapter. And one thing you saw at this meeting, as you see at every meeting, is all of our chapters have joint sessions here at ACC 12. And those are our joint lunchtime sessions. We had 18 of them that ran concurrently this year. I ran from one to one to one, and they were all well attended. It covers all of our learning pathways, and it's the scientific exchange in these sessions is really tremendous. And it's something that we'll continue to expand upon, where we know with our chapter growth, it's going to be a challenge for us to fit all of these amazing joint sessions into the scientific program at our meeting, which I think is exciting.
Well, and already in the last few years, the number of people who are contributing to our journals, papers, and getting them published has skyrocketed for international scientists. So it is so nice to hear this. And I would really like to encourage you to find out more about this. Some more information is available on CardioSource, isn't it?
Absolutely. Cardiosource.org/international.
Very good.
We just revamped our site. It's looking really good. We see great traffic. We have our own international newsletter for our members. So we're just continuing to expand the things we do, and I think it's maybe the most exciting area of the college right now. So it's a pleasure to be part of it.
Neil Kovac from the International Affairs Department at the American College of Cardiology. I'm Rick McGuire for CardioSource World News.